Hi, it's Audrey from the recipe website 2pinkpeonies.com. Today I wanted to share an easy peasy crockpot recipe with you. Today we're going to be making Crockpot Little Smokies. So I think everyone knows the regular Crockpot Little Smokies where you put some grape jelly and some barbecue sauce together and then voila, you have a delicious appetizer. This is really similar, except we're going to use a few other ingredients. We're still going to use barbecue sauce, but we're also going to add some brown sugar, some Worcestershire, and a few other little ingredients. So to begin, spray your crock pot with nonstick spray. And then you're going to want to use 2 packages of Little Smokies. Mine were 14 ounces each. So you'll want 2 packages, or if you can find the big pack, you can use 1 big pack. I'm going to empty these in here. All right, and then I have I have half a cup of brown sugar. Add that right in. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. I'm just going to eyeball it. And then I have about 1/8 teaspoon of onion powder and 1/8 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm just going to sprinkle that in there. And then 1.5 cups of barbecue sauce. I used Head Country BBQ Sauce. It's one of my favorite barbecue sauce barbecue sauces ever. I used this for my copycat Buc-ee's brisket because someone several years ago, it was probably 3 years ago. I'm not very fast on making things, if you can tell. It was in my queue for a long time to make a copycat of Buc-ee's brisket, but the guy who worked at Buc-ee's recommended this, and it is so good. This is like my favorite barbecue sauce, so I definitely recommend trying it out, and I think it's really good on these Little Smokies too. All right, so we've got everything in here. We're just gonna give everything a gentle stir, and then you're gonna cover this up, and you're gonna cook it for 2 hours on low. All right, so the Little Smokies are done cooking. I cooked them for about 2 hours. So you could do like 2, 2.5, even 3 hours in your crock pot. Again, this is such a great recipe, great for game days, potlucks, parties. My kids love these. These would even make a great kid-friendly dinner. You could just do a bunch of different sides with them. I hope you like them. If you try them, let me know in the comments below and let me know how they turn out. I'm also going to link my free slow cooker cookbook. I'll link it if you're interested in getting some more slow cooker recipes. All right, enjoy.